talk about the Kings taking on the Maple Leafs here tonight. And it'll be probably Cam Talbot and Joseph Wool going at it here. And hey, just right as I was coming on the air here, you guys, let's check this line. And I'm talking about just moments before I went on the air here. I know I'm late every day, but I'm not sitting around going, "Hey, I want to make, my few dozen viewers all mad at me by going on." I'm just checking the late. I'm finalizing everything, and late steam came in. I didn't even have a chance to update the line, but the steam came in on the Maple Leafs just right before we went on the air. What's the line currently? Showing $1.50, $1.55 or so. So a little bit of increase here with the Maple Leafs at home against my Kings. And in this one, so hey, pretty happy the way things are going. The Kings still look pretty good. And Toronto, if anything, maybe we do still have some questions about their long term sustainability to be a contender in the East. And for the Kings, that's kind of the same case too. But the Kings have looked pretty good out of the gate, no doubt about it. And the Leafs, well, if you're the Leafs, you're still certainly expected to be a contentious team. They are the team coming in with the better record here at 5-2-1 thus far. The Kings 4-2. The Kings so far on the road, though, a perfect 3-0. And for Toronto here, they have been doing uh, back home. That's what back home after that 5-game road trip. That's what it was. They started the season off at home, went on a 5-game road trip, did win 3 of those games on the road. Here's Fernando wants to take the over, I think, in tonight's game with the Kings and the Leafs. And I've seen, little two-way action here from the Sharps, but man, Fernando might be right on here. He does take the Kings here in this one as well. I was leaning Kings. Certainly at first when I first saw this one kind of come out, but that steam here did uh, worry me a little bit just at. Uh, if anything is a better price. Spurner says, what does he say? I'm too slow. I'm looking at a 7 now. Let me take a look at that. You're not too slow. Uh, there are 7s for sure, Ferner, out there. Let's see here. Oh, we're on a bad page, but yeah, I'm definitely seeing some 7s here as well right now. I'm showing DraftKings 7 under 35. So it does feel like Fernando said, over that 6.5, and you are having to lay some pretty serious juice. Fernando's not into that. He's not saying, "Hey, I'll just type in 6.5, and nobody has to know that it's minus $1.30," because we're not keeping tracks of units that way. We're just asking for your pick. So just teasing Fernando a little bit. Fernando and Gerardo and we're going to have a new soccer show one day soon, right, Fernando? I don't know how we're going to do it, but that's going to be epic. With 3, I don't know. Maybe Fernando and Gerardo don't. I don't. Is there a rivalry there because of you guys being the two elite soccer YouTube chat room cappers? I think we should get Fernando and Gerardo on the air together. Here's Josh. Hello to Josh. So okay, I do want to try the Kings today. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if I can get off of my Kings here today. Let me take a look at this. Um, all right, I do want to take a look, see if there's any movement here with these, but yeah, I want the Kings. I'm taking my Kings here on the road. I'm gonna fade that steam today. and take the Kings on the road. Take my Kings on the road against Toronto. Go my Kings. Talbot in there today, and I'm sure that will be the case. Um, Maybe I could touch on a few stats, but just with 2 games, like I said, Kings on the road here. I'm totally impressed. I am surprised. I was surprised with the start. I was expecting a decent start from the Kings. I was expecting them maybe to surprise and overachieve here a little bit. Yeah, they lost against Vegas in that game. They still earned a point at home in that one. They won on the road at Arizona. They've also won road games so far at Winnipeg and Montreal. So a couple trips or a trip into Canada already. And I'll try the Kings today as my play. And Ron said, Lazzy Love here today, bringing you those smooth sounds. And yeah, Josh, your light card today. We're just about done. One more game here. Ron says, don't trust the Leafs on home ice. Wool is confirmed to be in goal today. And we just did see, actually, let me take a look. I think we just did get the word that Talbot is like, oh no, that was yesterday. So we don't have it confirmed yet, but Talbot likely to be in goal here. And for Wool here in this one, comes in with some, look, for the Leafs, 3-1 with a 1.32 goals against and a 96% save percentage. So pretty good numbers here so far for Joseph Wool as a starter here. And been doing well, no doubt about it. And it looks like, a situation where Toronto was looking for maybe that goalie, maybe Woll is going to be it. He's giving them a big shot here every night, but obviously facing the Kings we know what they do. They score goals. So one of the best offenses going so far this season. The Kings here, you saw the over selection from Fernando. Chad, thank you for your picks there as well.